happening, B's and G's, and welcome back to another episode of the Iron Revival, my West Ham save on FM26. We have played the Fulham game and the Villa game while we were away. As you will see, once I scroll down again, we beat Fulham 1-0 away. We absolutely dominated that game, came away as deserved winners, as we normally do. And then, just a really uncharacteristic performance from us. I mean, we had the same amount of shots on target, we had more shots. We had more corners and we had more XG, but we just did nothing with it. Unfortunately, Rayan is now also injured, which isn't helping. And their goalkeeper had a really good game. And then today, we have to play against Manchester City. So we got Magassa, Basuma, Diouf, Igor, Tadibo, Wan-Bissaka, Hermansen, Paqueta, Fernandez, Somerville, and Fulkrug. I could give Thales Magno a game over on that right-hand side. Might be fairer to do this and do this. Playing him as an invert. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do that. Thales Magno deserves the game time, and Somerville has been great on the left. We can always swap them if things aren't working. Gotta look at that team. Donnarumma, Stones, Diaz, Ake, Gvardiol, Rodri, Bernardo, O'Reilly, Jamie Llewellyn, Omar Marmoush, and Erling Haaland. I don't know who Llewellyn is. Actually, I think does he play in the Bundesliga for like Wolfsburg? Llewellyn. So confused as to who he is. Unfortunately, with the Villa result, it was really annoying because we'd have gone level on points with Liverpool and they would have had the game in hand, but it would have been a really important result in terms of closing the distance on second and pulling away from well, that's fun. We're 1-0 down. That happened. As you do. First shot of the game. First goal of the game. Something tells me that Man City didn't need another right winger. What with Cherky, Foden, Bernardo, Savinho. This guy. Jamie Llewellyn is... Can't even see. I'll have a look after the game. We're actually doing something odd and holding more possession than Manchester City here, which is craziness. Marmoush. Gvardiol. And they're just going to play for us. Basuma. Lovely tackle. Well, interception. Didn't even tackle it. Right, Magassa lifts it up to Fulkrug. Tries to knock it down. And that's half-time. Pointless highlight. I really don't like these random half-time highlights. They don't achieve anything. Do we need to change anything? Oh. This entire time they've been playing out of position on the transition. That's... You know what, that's just brilliant. I love it when that happens. Skulls, Durasin me. No, not Ward-Prowse. Fuck off. Pardon my language, but get out of my team. I don't want you. Alright, Omar. Who's doing what, doing where? Igor. Tadibo. Keeping Haaland quiet for now. Somerville. Paqueta. Gives it away. This is why I said for now. Tadibo. Oh, what? If I speak, I am in big trouble. My centre-back's just done a back heel and given the ball immediately to Haaland. Come on! One back. Do some damage, Lucas. Back post. Oosh. Ollie off the bench. Ollie off the bench, off the bench. Ollie off the bench. Come on. Come on. Do something with it. Fernandez. Please. In here. In the mixer. Don't shoot. You can shoot. Don't shoot. Good work. Come on then. Let them have it. Every last second of it. Give her all you've got. That's all I ask. Except on Doku. I imagine that's from Marmouche. Looks like it's going to be a City win. I'm really frustrated because we've been the better team at home. I really don't want us to just throw this away. It's been a good performance in the league so far. Come on! There's time. There's plenty of time. Oh, a kickoff highlight. Right, Igor. Who is that? Where is that? What is that? I've so many questions. With 5 minutes of added time. They're just popping it around now. Push him, Duro. And you, Cree. Oh, they're just trying to play through the press. And they're doing a very good job of it. Ollie's bit in and missed the ball. Lucas has bit in and taken the ball. Come on. That's a pet. Oh. Oh! Somebody do something. For God's sake. It could have been a pen, you know. I think it might have just been on the edge of the box. I think that's going to be a draw. Cree. Ollie. Go on, Ollie. Lucas backstick. Gets it back to Basuma. Into Lucas. Into the box. Oh. Ooh, is that a corner? It's over. Do you know what? I'll take a draw. Take a draw. I mean, you would just take a draw against Manchester City, wouldn't you? Unfortunately, it was a moment. Look, we've got 2 games in hand. They've got 2-point advantage, which means if they win both their games in hand, they go well above us. And we've got a game in, well, City have got a game in hand, so they can go 13 points clear of us as well. We are 4 points clear of Arsenal, but they've got 2 games in hand on us. But we have got a cup final next. So I'm going to rest some players, and I'll see you all for Palace in the final. Okay, guys, so it is cup final time. I haven't looked at my team. I haven't looked at who's available. I haven't decided a single damn thing. But I think I'm just going to go with this. I don't want Ward-Prowse in the squad. I've demoted him to the 23s, but for some reason, I think it's because he's registered. He just will not leave. Just really annoying. I think we're just going to go with our best 11. I'd like to play Paqueta in the 10. I'm just going to play Talis Magno over there. Just that's his best position. He's got his most goal contributions. He's got his most assists. He plays his best. Ooh, what a team. We've made it to our first cup final. Season number 1. That's ours. Henderson, Lerma, Lacroix, Gahey, Munoz, Decore, Hughes, Picares, Uche, Kamada. I didn't see who the striker was, but I'm going to presume it was Mateta. Right, Diouf. Been called up back to Senegal international duty as well. Fouled off the rip. I always struggle against 5 backs. I feel like they just sit deep. But here we are at Wembley in the cup final. Somerville marauding down the wing. Munoz takes it off of him. Henderson out to Gahey. Finds Kamada. Finds Mateta. Close him down. Just showed him onto his left foot. I don't mind that. And they've got their first yellow of the afternoon. Joaquin Perez. Not going to lie, I've never heard of him. Kamada's injured. Souček. Somerville. Souček. Isuma. Go on, Lucas. Dictate the play. Magno. Lucas. Free. Luke. Free! Oh, you just took too many touches. What are you doing? Get that out your feet first time and just smack it. Oh. That was a chance. It was a big chance. I'm more surprised I'm not seeing Yeremy Pino play as much. I'm not Palace's manager. I'm not Oliver Glasner. I don't know, but you'd like to think that Yeremy Pino, being one of the defining talents that they signed, would play a bit more than Kamada and Uche, but hey, what do I know? Get her over the corner now. Useless corners, they never amount to anything. Cree drives into the box, penalty. Right on half time as well. Penalty awarded. It's going to be a chance for Fulcrid to do something. Sorry for the sound of my water bottle if that crackled too loudly. Pick your spot. Don't overthink it. Smash. Let's go. 1-0. Deserved lead. We've controlled the game. And it really was literally on the stretch of half time. And now we see Pino. That. Yeah. I like my people to come in on their strong foot, especially as they're coming inside rather than running outside. I think it's very important if they're going to be running inside that they're using their strong foot. This is a deep free kick from Daichi Kamada. Doesn't matter though. Oh, it's offside. We take those. As I said, VAR never overturns anything on this game. And that leaves Palace still without a shot on target. Youth. Drives past Pino and gives it to Talis Magno. Gives it back to Diouf. Igor. Diouf. Igor. Suchek. Isuma. Come on. You gonna dig? Magno. Isuma. No. Bloody hell. Post. Diouf. Into the box. And it's out for a corner. Ollie deserves some game time. Magassa deserves some game time. Zero Sinmi deserves some game time. It's the cup final. Give him a run out, you know? Will Hughes over this free kick. It's hit the woodwork. Bloody hell. My striker's at the far post clearing the ball. Guys, if you do see this video before Saturday the 11th, no, the 8th, leave yourself a comment of what you think the Burnley score is going to be. As Bissouma stands over this free kick. Oh, it just won't go in. It just will not go in the net. "20 shots, 10 on target, 1 goal. And it was a penalty. Lucas. Sangutu, Matthias. Lucas. Aaron. Skips past Will Hughes. And again, that's an awful challenge. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a trophy in the first season, the Energy Drink Cup. There's me, Mr. Manager with black hair for some reason. Are we ready for the trophy lift, boys? Aaron Wan-Bissaka. They look like Lego people lifting that trophy. But there we are. The Carabao Cup. Automatic qualification for Europe. Dominated the final. I'm astounded, boys. I really wasn't expecting, after seeing so many other people run their West Ham saves, seeing so many people get invited into meetings where they're told, you know, they've got a job or a day or two to save their job, or 1 game to save their job, that we'd be even finishing top 4, let alone winning a trophy in our first season. But here we go. Qualified for the Conference League because of that. Let's see what this says. Where did that put us? Biggest overachievers were us. We were outstanding. I mean, we were knocked out in, the first game by Wolves in real life. A 4-1 win over Wolves. 3-1 penalty win over Fulham. Beat Forest on penalties. We beat Stockport on penalties. And here we are, lifting the trophy. Man City with the underachievers. They want to put it behind them. Well, guys, what a way to end an episode that is. So we're right near the end of the season now. We've only got, 7 games left. I think we'll come back for 2 games. We'll go Arsenal and the final game of the season, home to Leeds. There's 2 home games. And that should wrap up season number 1. And then we can discuss transfer plans for season number 2. Who we're going to keep, who we're going to sell. We'll do a squad planner and transfer window special before we head into the new season. I want to thank you all for watching once again. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the video, all of that jazz if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.